Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Hero, and welcome back to A Rose in the Twilight. Previously, we cleared out the courtyard, and then as we tried to make our escape of the castle, we found the entrance was blocked with thorns. Let's go, Giant. We have mysteries and fun to solve. And pain. Lots and lots of pain. Librarian who became a variant. Though the librarian became a variant and cannot speak anymore, he still has a human consciousness. He accepted Rose, smiled at her, and then handed her a letter. Good morning, Rose. Nice weather today. Nice weather. Do you want to go beyond here to see the private room? I see. You want to go there, as you wish. Before you go, can I ask you a favor? My favor. Can you listen to my... What is Starry Night? Oh, can you go get me the astronomy book from the glass room? I'll tell you about the stars. If you find books on the floor, make sure to put them back on the shelves. In order, of course. I'm counting on you. I feel like that's the first NPC we've actually seen in this game. Well, NPC in its most basic form. Portraits. Block cage. Two adjacent pictures titled Twin Rabbits. I think we have to mimic the photo. There we go. Twin rabbits. Ben Ben! It is a theme we keep seeing, isn't it? Rabbits. So we gotta get the giant up here. Oh, yeah. No, I missed it! Oh. I'm gonna catch it. No, I'm not. That was a painful trip. They're reading books. They're very lonely. This is the same character we saw earlier that was chasing away some person who saw them reading. They're bleeding. That was a very quirky cutscene. Time to hopefully live. Good job. Sorry for the little throwback at the bottom, but... Alright. So that's the exit we need to hit. And There's stuff going on over here. I have to put books back in this area. There's a book over here. History Book of the Nation. This is the second volume. About 100 years after the castle was built, a demon arrived from the southwest and took control. The demon spread terror and attacked those who came near the castle without mercy. Those who fell victim to it had their blood sucked, became hard as stone, and never woke up. Fear fell upon everyone. And the castle that once protected us was now home to the demon. Gabriel Era, year 17. People band together to fight against the demon and create an organization, the one now known as the Religious Order. Turns out the Rose is just a descendant of Dracula. This is a post-Castlevania era. This is number 1, I think. Let's see, Voter de Lilith era, year 792, growing season. A big sturdy castle is built on top of a steep mountain. Since it's built by a delta, a river with strong currents, and surrounded by hills, it looks like nature's very own fort. Opposite the castle's severe surroundings, the foot of the hills border flat lands, forests, and a castle town. The Castle of Eternal Peace. That's what everyone in the town called the castle. Okay, so let's do that right now. It doesn't seem to work. There is numbers up here. That's important. History Book of the Nation. This is the 3rd volume. How long has it been? How many have died? How long has the sorrow lasted? The demon's evil fangs were shattered by the power of the great giant, marking an end to the never-ending nightmare. Golem. Everyone burst with joy as they celebrated their victory every day. Their rejoicing voices could be heard from miles away. It took place in Gabriel Era, year 108, Frost End Season. Can I just drop you here? Ow! That was just a short fall, yet I died. Ow. Put that there for now. In the year 300, the Gabriel Era came to an end, and the Begonia Era began. A disease started to spread in many villages. People started transforming into monsters, bringing much fear, anxiety, and suffering. After much research, the cause was found. It was the Dark Thorns. Everyone tried to exterminate the Thorns, but their efforts fell in vain, and the number of victims increased. And finally, the people gave up. Those who came in contact with the Thorns were exiled and received a cruel punishment, I'm assuming. It's smudged and I can't read it. Ow. Okay. That should unlock. Hey yo, I'm a giant. So our giant friend here apparently slayed Dracula, and we've been cursed with Thorns ever since. So we have another area to put books in. Stay there. Picture book. A long, long time ago, and now forgotten by all, there was a scary monster that lived on the mountain. The monster let out a cursed breath, which brought suffering to the people. Spring never came to the mountain, and winter never ceased. The kind mountain god provided the people with a stone giant. The giant slowly made its way to the mountain, and while the monster slept, it crushed it, then ate it. Peace finally returned, and everyone lived happily. Maybe that big spiral in the center is its mouth. Alright, let's go. There's a book up there. It's a big area. That one is a little cheap bird. Specifically, it's a shadow cheap. That one has a fish. Well, some kind of theme, I mean... birds, fish... Animal Encyclopedia contains pictures of birds. Man-eating vampire bird. A variant bird with large ears and sharp fangs. A bat. It loves fresh human blood and takes away children to the dark of night. It used to be a generic bird, but it learned to taste the blood from man-eating beasts and transformed to its current form. No one has survived or witnessed an attack from this monster. Be careful at night. Well, I'm just gonna put that there for now. Okay. Now, just in case that's a little bit of death trap, we have giant catch you here. Pictures of fish. We found out that piranhas are descended from Dracula. A fish with a beautiful black abdomen. It's often seen on dinner tables during the season when grapes ripen. Its abdomen is full of eggs and people enjoy it with salt. It was once forbidden to eat because people thought it was the incarnation of the thorns, but now it's loved by all and thought to prevent illness. Throw me, giant. You failed. Oh yeah. Let's throw you on the switch while we're here. That was simple. Now that elevator can progress more. Now, do we want to be on top of that elevator or at the bottom? Oh well. We'll assume this is the correct one. Okay. There's the one book that they showed us right off the bat. Another locked door. Moon. Poetry of the region, the sky during dawn, clouds at twilight, and the wind at night. Begonia withers in the twilight. The sun sets and the spring silences. In the red field where thorns spread, grasshoppers devour lilacs and dewdrops of purity ceaselessly dribble. One day when I can overcome the thorns and reach out to the small leaves, I will walk with you down the road filled with wild roses lit by the dawn. Alone at night, plant without roots, field without color, vanished heat. As I step on withered grass, you guide me through a path full of wild roses. Non-bearing fruit rose, picked lilac, worm-eaten lily, abandoned begonia. The foreign sprouts again at night, nourished by the sorrow of the dead plants. It will surround the night with darkness the demon fears. There we go. Dawn reminds me of the smell of lilacs. The break of dawn, the memory of the beginning. I held her hand, running through the field, stepping on wet grass. Eventually tomorrow will come and the bud of rose will bloom. Shall we break the thorns off, the plant growing in the shadows together? Alright then. Next step. There's a ladder over there. That goes down. And there's that book there. Now the best bet is to have maybe Rose stay up here. And then the giant control this. Now I'm gonna have to do this right or I'm gonna get crushed. Astronomy book. During a night with no moon, the cursed thorns grow the most. The moon is where all the gods return, and the moonlight has the power to purify. In the land of ice, where thorns don't exist, the moon peeks out during day and night. When it isn't visible, the darkness of the thorns is covering it. In order for the gods to suppress the thorns, a festival is held to honor the birth of stars during the season when grapes ripen. Makes sense, I suppose. Alright. Can I warp with this in my inventory? You cannot access this stage? Tell me I have to, like... Nah, whatever. I brought you a book. The librarian who became a variant, Lambert Smell, received the book and handed her a letter and a key. Yes, this is the book. Thank you, Rose. Let's go gaze at the stars, like old times. Oh, what's wrong, Rose? Did your father ask you to do a favor? Favor. You're looking for the rabbit statue in the shield room, yes? It's small enough for you to carry. Bring it to the Harvest Festival tomorrow. The rabbit statue can repel thorns. Perhaps you can help that kid too. I should give it to the... Bah. Or are you lost? Hold on to this key. It will allow you to go beyond the glass room. Yes, I'm sorry. Forgive me. Rose. I'm counting on you. Alright. So let's drop you here. You go down. Feels like a little bit excessive and unnecessary. We need one book for this area. So we'll be back here. Evening sky. No. So we just have to fill the painting up with blood, essentially. There's never one. Stargate. Oh, this is the one where it looks like two different things, like two people staring at each other or another thing. Evening sky. For agitated creatures. Moon Watcher, Evening Sky, Evening Sky, Stargazer. Need more blood. Did I do that right? Stargazer. Let's pull that out. I think I'm doing this right. It's the Moon Watcher. Fill in the moon. We need a little bit more blood. There we go. Well, Dracula sure like their elaborate blood puzzles. Nope, no, hold up. Can we tag that from here? No. Locked door. We can remove that. I'm sure that would become useful. Bun. Now it's a bit of a curious thing, isn't it? This is weird. Nothing there. Some red stuff. I'll put it on the elevator. So that way you have access to it easier. That's a bit of a funny stack, but that'll work. Our castle's facade. What's a castle? There's kind of a sky going on. Take the blood out of the switch. Yeah, that thing is kind of blocking the giant's path. Alright. Take that for now, in case we need that blood. You never know when you need blood. Okay, so that's kind of opened up a shortcut. We have the rabbit with us, so this will be useful for something. When the librarian received the rabbit statue, he gently patted Rose's hand. He seemed a bit reluctant, but eventually he gave her a letter and a picture book this time. One day, Spina found a mysterious book that let her enter its fairy tale story. Each day, lonely Spina entered the book, and happily talked to the characters in the fairy tale. It was a precious moment for her, since she didn't have any friends or family. But one day, she realized. At first, she spent a few minutes, next a few hours, and then a few days. Gradually, the time she spent at the book grew. At this rate, she knew she would never be able to leave the book. She had to hide it on the bookshelf. But as Spina thought of that, she opened the book again. Oh, this is the rabbit statue I was talking about. Thank you, Rose. Now, go enjoy the festival, but don't go near the thorns, Rose. Please don't cry. Did you have a bad dream? Are you scared of the thorns? Oh, I know. I'll show you the Trump Division leader helmets. The Trump Division leader was a hero of this country who defeated the thorn monster. He's a strong soldier. You right there. Bring me the helmet from the sword room. It contains many valuables, so you might have trouble finding the entrance. This book will guide you. Now then, the bookshelf. You've seen it before, yes? I'm counting on you. Rose, please stop crying. How sad. How sad. We have to go put this into another bookshelf. Okay, here we go. Whoops, that's the wrong one. Going up. Now we can send this down for the giant. Let us go, my friend. It's sure a funny place. More thorns. You actually can look at the map and kind of see it kind of loops in around itself. 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a book here. Diaries of the Trump Division leader, a hero from 100 years ago, displayed in order the duel results. You stay there for the moment. That's a lot of furniture. We need to get the giant down here. First, we're gonna use you to scout around a little bit. Out of curiosity. Yeah, we're gonna need Rose over here. You stay here. I'm gonna have to move a lot of furniture. That works. So I need to make you a little path. A little trickier than it seems. Excuse me, you move out of the way a little bit. Thank you. Okay. I think this will work. These thorns are not deadly. Clover's diary. Check the collection screen for dual information. Giant, you need to grab me. No, I don't want to throw you. Grab this. Throw that. It was an intense battle, but I was able to defeat everyone. This is the result of my constant training. I'll do my best to act in good faith instead of letting this go to my head, because that is the duty of a knight. Okay. Just shove that out of the way. So I think this is the final book in the series. Let's put that right there for the moment. So what we're going to do is... there's something of a little bit of a reverse of last time. This makes perfect sense. This also equally makes perfect sense. So I think that was the solution. So we have to color in the right flowers. Okay, it's the far left one. Whoops. And there we go. Diamond's Diary. The fight has finally ended. It was the most annoying thing ever. But there were some pros. I was able to defeat Clover. Take that. That's interesting. You can put the book back. So Clover actually dies. Just arrange that for right now. Let's see. Accomplishing something. And I suspect I might have done this in the wrong order. Like I should put Rose up here maybe. Wait, no. No, I'm doing this right. It's a little bit quirky. But I'm doing this right. And let's get out the right. We need Rose for this puzzle. There is some thorns here, but I don't know if that's a big deal or not. And let's grab the other book. That should be over here. Spade's Diary. I was so close to winning, but I lost at the very end. Losing fuels my will to fight. I should start working my fundamentals like him. Gosh, that liar could learn a thing or two from him. Even his diary is full of lies. That's interesting. Put him like that for right now. And then bring Rose in. I think I need to do this a little bit better. Wait, no, I got. Good. Put the blood there for now. Heart's Diary. I wanted to defeat the diamond. Damn, I won't lose next time. Well, at least I wasn't last, so I'm happy. If I was, I'd be embarrassed to walk outside. Now, time to get Rose down safely. Oh no. I actually goofed a little bit, and I have to redo this. Ow. Okay, there we go. Now bring the giant up. Grab Rose. Okay. Let's figure the order. Got it. It's okay. So let's go. Okay, Rose. Grab the Division Leader's helmet. It suddenly shrunk as soon as it got into our hands, but I'm not going to question it. Blood for blood. Apparently, the girl really liked the bat. I wonder if that's damn Dracula. Well, let's go down. 2 adjutant big pictures, titled Master's Portrait. Grab that save point. Drop this over here. I was literally skateboarding. That was a little bit of a quirk. Well, we need to put some blood in this. Just do that for the moment. Get the blood from that. Start to form out something here. Take the chair. Then what would be left? Interesting how I can't highlight it. Wait, it's me. I have to complete the portrait. Or something crazy like that. John, get me this chair. Move the table out of the way. Got it. I'm not sure if I solved that puzzle completely correctly, but it worked. I still think we got the gist of it. Secret. Dead animal. It's already dead, but the curse of thorns is turning into a variant. Looks like it's in pain, so I wait to set it free. Leave that there for now. Come here, kitty. Be back for you, helmet. Giant, catch me. Anyway. Star is born. Let's go get the helmet back. Alright, we're done here. So I believe I've bugged this out. I somehow have lost the helmet. I believe I was supposed to probably get a cutscene giving the helmet to the librarian, but I'm not sure. This is an interesting memory. It's alright. The giant meant well. Just a Belmont descendant. Rose! There's a shadow there. The sibling? Corridor. Let's move these out of the way. Next area? Auditorium. Rose? How do I go about freeing you? Now do that one. Execution room. Auditorium again. You know what? You know, actually, I'm noticing. I don't think you look like Rose, do you? You're a little bit different. No, we've been bamboozled. Leave you behind. Deceiver. You stay locked up there. So here's where the actual Rose is. Tied to the thorns. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm a rock. I understand how cool I am. Now I too have a cool crown. Someone's angry. The girl who looks like Rose ran toward the tower. So let's see, there's one daughter who's with the bat. May or may not be Dracula. And then we have Rose, our player character, who is, I'm assuming, the sister that was left behind and coddled and everything. Oh no. So she infected you. Needing new. Here we go. Giant's crown. Maybe it's Dad's. So Rose got her mom's crown, and Giant got Dad's crown. I guess this is the. So this is the castle. Evil Rose. If that's what I'm gonna name them. Formed the whole place, killed just about everybody. And it's up to us to track down our sister and stop this. Clock tower. Lower level.